Good morning. I hope you have been having a good day so far. My name is Paul Edwards. I am your registered representative with New York Life. I work with individuals and business owners to plan and save effectively for that period of time in your life when you will choose to work not as hard as you are doing now. And we call that period of time retirement. I also help individuals and business owners. I can certainly help you to protect yourself and your loved ones with life insurance, long term care, and at New York Life, we will help you with estate planning. As you know, we call today Investment Wednesdays when we discuss various issues concerning retirement and retirement planning. The key, however, is always to be saving. In America, years ago, up to the 70s, 70% of businesses used to offer 401k retirement plans to their employees. And we have seen that dwindle down over the years. Now, so many small entrepreneurs, business owners, which makes up approximately 40% of our economy, you are responsible for your own retirement saving. That means you can do an individual IRA, you can do a simple IRA, a SEP IRA, a 401k plan, or other retirement plans out there that will customize and suit your needs and your objectives. The important thing is that you should, as a small business owner, be investing in a retirement account. There are conditions that governs each retirement account. What I'm certain of, we can find the best one to suit your goals and objectives, to make sure that you are saving and putting something aside for that period in time because it is going to come. Another important thing with investing, especially in today's time where individuals have been changing jobs, is to make sure you don't leave your old 401k unattended. So it is important that you consider rolling it over to a company like New York Life or roll it over to your new 401k where you are working if that company provides a 401k account. Whatever the situation is, what I know is that I can help you to plan and save effectively for that period of time that we call retirement. I was asked recently by someone about investing in stocks, and I was explaining to that client that most retirement accounts, 401ks, Roth IRAs, individual IRAs, are invested in mutual funds. And so she wanted clarification on what is a mutual fund. So I'm going to explain that for the benefit of all my listeners today. When you invest in a stock, you are buying share into one company. Let us say Amazon, you want shares in Amazon. Then you are going to invest. You are going to go on the stock exchange, look at what the cost for an Amazon stock is, and then you purchase that stock. Or let us say it's FPL or Walmart or Apple phone company, it is Chrysler or GM, Ford, you name the major companies out there, Disney, you name it. You can buy shares into individual companies. So that's when you buy a share. Mutual fund, however, is a fund company pool their resources together. So let us say they have $100 million. And then they take that $100 million and they purchase shares into approximately 200 companies based on the strategy of these fund managers. And then when they pool those 200 companies together, they call that a mutual fund. And then they sell shares of the mutual fund to the public. So most retirement accounts are invested in shares of mutual funds. So technically, when you own a mutual fund, in that fund, you are going to find approximately 200 companies. Now, these companies, depending on the type of mutual fund, let us say you have a large growth mutual fund. That means inside that mutual fund, you're going to find large companies, your Apples, your Walmart, your Amazon, your Google, things like that. Your Bank of America, your Chase Morgan Fund. You're going to find these large companies. And then you are also going to find companies across various sectors. So you might have a lot of health companies, drug companies. You might have a lot of financial companies, a lot of communication companies. So it is broken down into sectors. And what that does, it spreads the risk across the various sectors. So in general, it is not as volatile as if you are investing into one stock, because you are spread across the sectors. If one sector is up, then one sector is down. For example, during the pandemic, we know that the entertainment industry, the cruise ships, the hotels have been taking a beating. So the hospitality sector has been taking a beating. So the stocks and a lot of those companies are down. But we know that the produce sector is up. So Google, Amazon, these type of companies is doing well. So if you had, for example, all your shares in Carnival, the value of your account would have fallen significantly, because we know that cruise ships have not been sailing over the last couple of months. We know that the airline industry has been taking a beating. So if you had your funds in one of those companies, then the value of your account would be down significantly. But if you had your funds in a mutual fund, then it would not be affected as bad as if you had it in an individual stock. So most retirement accounts are in mutual funds. But the important thing is, when you meet with me, we will look at what are the best options for you to achieve the goals and objectives that you have set for yourself. So again, my name is Paul Edwards. You can call me now at 321-557-1155, so we can look at your retirement goals and objectives and come up with a plan which will give you the best opportunity to accomplish that. Always be investing, and always be investing wisely. I want to read the power gem for today before we close. And it says, and again, it is taken from the book Power Gem, written by Reginald Crutchley. which you can purchase on Amazon.com. And it says, management that gets good result, expected good results. What we speak about the most reflects your heart. What are you speaking about constantly? You will become what you think about the most. This affects our behavior. Our words and behavior reveals our relationship with Christ. Let me read this again. Management that gets good results, expected good result. What we speak about the most reflects our heart. What are you speaking about constantly? You and I will become what we think about the most. This affects our behavior. Our words and behavior reveals our relationship with Christ. Keep positive. Keep focused. Have a blessed, wonderful day. Remember, yesterday is past. It is fading into a distant memory. Tomorrow is a hope, it's a promise, but it is not guaranteed to us. What we are certain about is today. So make today the best day of your life. And I will see you on Friday, God willing, life sparing, on Friday with Inspirational Fridays.